have made it. What is up, you guys? It's bright and early and I am here in Britannia Beach in Squamish, and dude, the Audi TT is just chilling there. We are here because there is an absolute phenomenal event from Lotus, and look at these Porsches right here. Some Evora action over there, an Audi TT as well, and bro, it's just gonna be an absolutely epic day. But we are here for one reason and one reason only, and it is all about Lotus Emira. Yo, what an absolutely crazy car. Man, let's sit inside the Emira and let's just see how stunning the interior of this car is. Bro. Man, we are here inside the Lotus Emira, and what an absolutely amazing interior. Like, dude, you just can't beat this. So I am currently sitting in the V6 version of the Emira, which actually comes with a Toyota V6 matched with a supercharger and a 6-speed manual. I think this is going to be the last gasoline car from Lotus, and we just really have to take this in and enjoy the moment, because once it goes electric, yes, it's going to be nuts with speed, but we're just never gonna get the same feels when it comes to cars. And bro, what an absolutely epic moment to be in here and just taking this in. I'd love to own an Emira one day, and this is actually something that could potentially be affordable, because this is less than $100,000 US, and like for what you're getting out of it, 400 horsepower, absolutely epic manual gearbox, and we know that Lotus always deliver when it comes to providing phenomenal sports cars. So yo, Lotus did it again, and I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying this clip, because this is the reason why we're here today. The Lotus Emira. Enjoy this montage. I am here with Kimmy, and she actually owns the Lotus Evora GT. What an absolutely epic car. Let's just talk about like the numbers, horsepower, and basic specs of...
Okay, so horsepower, there's 416 horses. And it's a supercharged V6.
Now, is it the same engine with the Emira?
As the Emira? No, it's... the Emira, I think, has a slightly different engine. This is actually a Toyota engine in there, so apparently you can take the Evoras to a Toyota dealership.
if it's got the engine, but it has a supercharger,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Is it manual?
It is manual, yes. 6-speed manual. Dang. And they did come out with the automatics as well, but like, why would you ever want an automatic Lotus?
Right, yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, it's so boring.
So what do you think of the Emira?
I think the Emira is really pretty. Yeah. But I think that the lines on the GT are... This
is just like on better. Another level. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I really feel that Lotus, they just perfected everything.
Right, yeah.
When they did the GT, which is, you know, very typical of a lot of these like small car companies, where they're just like, they get everything like perfect,
like totally refined, right?
This is is a 2021, and
Yeah.
it's the last year that they ever
No
did the
way.
Evora GT. So there's gonna be no more.
No more Evora
there's-
GT.
Yeah, it's like a
Man.
small production run done in their like British factory. So the Emira is of course it's done in their new Chinese factory with like because
Oh, is that right?
yeah
Okay.
because of Geely. Because Geely owns Lotus now.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, so this is the last of the hand-built Lotuses. It's even got like a little plaque with like the
last.
engineer who like kind of oversaw the building
Oh,
of the
that's
car.
pretty
His name's
sweet.
Carl. It's just
Are
amazing.
these OEM lift?
Yeah, well actually this is like we put this on, so that's not like stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the side skirts as well.
yes,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Looks killer though. Like I think like adding that arrow actually makes a huge difference on the looks of.
Yeah, it just kind of like grounds the car. These GTs, when they brought them over to North America, they're of course all with like the California safety spec and stuff like that. So,
Right, yeah.
you know, I mean, it's a very, very comfortable car to drive. But because of the Toyota engine, like the Japanese engine, whatever, I mean, it feels like getting into my Acura.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
like, it's just-
you
it's
still
so
feel like
easy to
that. A little bit of
drive.
like JDM feels to it in
and
a
then
sense.
it's got like, and the gearbox is really nice and crisp, and like when you change gears, there's
Is it
like
short gears too?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Like, it's really nice to like take on the track. Like the other thing about it is I think this is only one of 24 Evora GTs that are in Canada. I think,
Wow.
yeah. So definitely small production run, very small number of cars that actually came in here.
Wow.
Yeah, the Emira, there's gonna be the sales guy told me there's like already he's closed like 100 plus orders or something.
Right.
He's got like 100 and something deposits. So
Well, because it's so cheap. Like it's
not
it's
cheap.
not cheap, but
It's not
is
expensive.
cheap. It's not expensive compared to like
Yeah.
the other cars and like the same.
oh yeah, no, they're
lineup, right?
definitely keeping it under a particular price point because yeah, I mean like it's a beautiful car. Like you know,
It is,
we
yeah.
would love everybody to have a sports car, right? Learn to drive well.
Yeah, exactly.
And have
Plus like the
fun while
manual
driving.
too.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah. No, I really think that, you know, in order to get just like the full experience and just the joy of driving,
Yeah.
you
can't
have to
beat
have
that,
a
yeah.
manual. Yeah.
Manual is the way to go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, here I am talking about manual and my TT's an automatic. Bruh. Let me hop into the Evora GT's passenger side and let's check how stunning this interior is. Wow.
Yeah.
It's actually completely different from the Emira.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, there's barely any bells and whistles. This is just like an Alpine system. It's like
That's OEM though? Is this like an OEM thing?
I don't know, but I mean they just literally. So the thing about Lotus was that what Colin Chapman, the like founder of Lotus, was always very concerned about was like lightness and speed, right? So he was always driven to create the ultimate driving machine. And you know, the
see.
ultimate driving machine doesn't have heated seats. It doesn't even have a heater sometimes. Like it doesn't have,
Right.
you know, a lot of things. And so that's why you'll see in a lot of the older Lotuses as well. It's just like very bare bones in here. But what it was like he was just trying to take anything that was extraneous out, right? So you get really, really light and put like a lot of thought into the engines, and a lot of the parts that Lotus would source,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
would actually come from like other car companies, right? And they would just be sort of, you know, put together, right? And tuned.
That's some like
To
a
become a
race car
Lotus.
move kind of thing.
Yeah,
right? Where,
I
like,
mean, Lotus started as a race car company.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah. But I mean, so it's not like, we could just swap this out at any point we wanted to, you know. But I mean, everything, the dials are like, they're just simple buttons, you know, they all work.
Yeah, what
It's great.
exactly are these things right here?
Nothing, like this is just the heating system. This is just like where you want your air to come out of. This is like how hot or cold it is and like how like strong you want the vent.
Wow,
you
it's
know?
like the most
that's
basic
it.
things. But this
Yeah.
is where the money is.
Yes.
Right.
But
there.
I mean, unlike the Emira, which has like, you can see like the gear linkage
Yeah.
like down below, which is super sweet, but
It,
you know.
it is. It's
Yeah.
giving me the Pagani feel.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
it,
I
you
mean,
know?
that's just sort of like extra candy or something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, I mean, they're like super simple, like regular gauges, and that's it.
Thank you so much for actually showing me one at 24.
Oh, yeah.
Evora GT. Bro, it's crazy.
You're so welcome.
Well, there you go, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this clip as much as I did filming it. And man, what an absolutely epic experience sitting inside the Lotus Emira and also talking to Kimi and learning a lot more things about the Evora GT. Man, what an absolutely epic day. So please do subscribe if you're not yet, because I'm still giving away 500 Canadian dollars to one lucky subscriber once with 1,000 subs. And on that note, please stay safe, take care, and make the most out of your day. Peace!